Welcome back. We're here talking about business growth. And in just a second, we're going to talk about how younger generations are making money and what we can learn from them and maybe what they can learn from us. But before we get to that, I do want to finish the conversation that we were having. So I'm going to turn it over to Pinky, my illustrious co-host, to continue with our excellent panel.
Well, you know, while we were on break, I was thinking about being disruptive as an entrepreneur. So I want to toss this question over to you, V. Talk to us about how important it is to be authentically yourself when you are building a business as an entrepreneur. Because oftentimes there are people that are afraid to just be themselves, but I realize success really comes when you can just confidently show up as you. So talk to us about that.
Yeah, well, that's what got me to this point. I think that's what got all of us to this point. Even like today, I was like, can I cuss on here? You know, but there's a time and a place. I'm not gonna be the same on Wild 'N Out as I am on a panel giving entrepreneurship advice. There's a time and a place, but you still have your personality and who you truly authentically are in every single moment in every aspect. So that's what got me to this point.
When we're talking about authenticity, I saw all of you nodding.
Yeah.
You're covered in tattoos, your hair is natural, your hair is short, you're covered in tattoos. A few generations ago, none of you would have been welcome into the business space. Keon, how have you found that showing up authentically as yourself has helped you, and when has it been a challenge?
So for me, it all started like back in college, right? So I went to Tuskegee University, and I was in a business house. So what we had to do is we had to wear business casual, right? We had to have the right socks on. We couldn't have earrings, had to have ties going into business class. And when I came out and when I graduated and I started my own company, when they would invite me back to speak, they like, hey, you know, you can't have your hat on. I said, no, I'm gonna have my hat on.
Wow.
Right? They're like, well, no, that's not business. I said, well, listen, the difference for me is that I run my own business, right?
Yeah.
No one can tell me how to dress. I dress for comfort, right? One of the things I do is it's all about comfort for me. So if I'm comfortable in a space, I'm gonna perform my best.
Well, all of you are so clearly committed to giving back, and Pinky, you gave back recently in a very unique way. Pinky was this year's commencement speaker at Clark Atlanta University, and you shocked the graduates when you announced that you would be giving everyone their own LLC. Wow. What was the reaction like?
Crazy. It was amazing for so many reasons, you know, to be able to go back to my alma mater and give back in the way that I did. That was the best feeling in the world, felt better than money. And hopefully they use that as a path to entrepreneurship to follow their wildest dreams.
And it's an amazing start, and you're an amazing woman, and all of you are wonderful entrepreneurs. Well, we're gonna continue this conversation with the panel, but first, thank you, Pinky, for being my co-host and for blessing us with all your knowledge. You definitely are a true inspiration to so many out there. So we will be back in just a second.